I taught biology and anatomy. I happen to know there are 9 little muscles that attach to the tailbone, without which you cannot perform some valuable functions. I won't tell you what they all are, but trust me, you need those muscles. Get your Gray's Anatomy. Now, if you believe the tailbone is vestigial, then I will pay to have yours removed. Okay? Bend over. One guy said, oh yeah, people in Africa that get sickle cell anemia are less likely to get malaria. Well, that's brilliant. That's like saying if you cut off your legs, you can't get athlete's foot. Roaches become resistant to pesticides, but they will never become resistant to a sledgehammer. Okay? Here's a 2-headed turtle. That's a mutant. It's not ninja, but he's mutant. He's going to freeze first winter, because nobody makes a double-neck turtleneck sweater. Okay? No. A horse and a zebra are different species, but they're still the same kind of animal. 4-wheel drive, genuine leather upholstery. Okay? So, somebody kept breeding dogs till they got a Chihuahua. All that time and money to make a dog that is 100% useless. How long would the Chihuahuas last in the real world? Yeah, go ahead, make my day. Right, yeah. The Honda Prelude and the Honda Accord have quite a few interchangeable parts. Doesn't prove they both came from a skateboard. They have a common designer, okay? Just imagine the hind limb bones that have no function, the textbook says. Imagine whales walking around, it's true. Here's the bones they're talking about right there. You can see them at your Los Angeles Museum right down the road here. Those are the bones. Yes, just imagine the whale walking around. No pelvic bones were found, and little is known about the tail, but the authors are certain the feet were enormous. In 1949, the lower leg of a mammoth, carbon dated 15,000 years old, but the skin was 21,000 from the same animal. Talk about a slow birth. 1981, it's not working. It has never worked. 1984, living snails, carbon date 27,000 years old. This is not an exact science, folks. 1996, up at Berkeley University, they used two different dating techniques. They found these bones were 53,000 to 27,000. That's a 96% error. This guy said the first self-replicating systems must have emerged in this organic soup. So their theory would say 20 billion years ago, Big Bang, 4.6 billion years ago, the Earth cooled down, it rained on the rocks for millions of years, turned them into soup, and the soup came alive 3 billion years ago. And so there's Grandpa right there. Okay. Now, the word sapien means wise. We're the wise man. We're bright. Well, the Bible says that professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. Okay? And if you think your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa was a rock, I think you're a fool. Okay? Well, we can help you, though. We're here to help. Let's define some terms. Stupid. Lacking normal intelligence. Foolish. Silly. A stupid idea. Evolution is not even a good theory. It is stupid. Okay? Now, I like science. I'm not against science. And I do resent, though, people trying to assume that evolution is part of science. Evolution is not part of science. Evolution is a religion. It's mixed in with science, I understand. But that doesn't make it part of science. Beer is often sold at football games. Beer has nothing to do with football, and beer does not become athletic by association with football, okay? So, evolution's a religion, nothing more. There's no scientific evidence to back it up. If you think there is some, I really, really would like to see it. He mentioned that the Pope accepts evolution. That's because the Pope has never been to my seminar. The atheist can't find God for the same reason a thief can't find a policeman. I think it's interesting evolutionists argue against design using arguments they designed. Think about that one.